cross-choking our way into arm bars and cross-choking out of them, guys, from the top and the bottom. Let's have a look. Hey guys, Coach Tom here today with Blue Belt student Paul. We're going to have a look at one of my favorite topics, certainly something that I love, my students love, which is using cross chokes to enter arm bars and then cross choking our way out of them. From the mount, from the guard, nothing really changes. Let's get started straight away. I find this is the type of technique that works just as well for the advanced purple belt as it is for the brand new white belt, because the purple belt has great arm bars and cross chokes, but the higher level guys have higher level defense, so we need to confuse them. And for the white belt, you've only got a basic understanding of cross chokes and arm bars probably right now, and your partners know them, so it's harder to get these techniques. So let's have a look at a way that all of you guys can get more cross chokes and more arm bars. So if Paul lies down here and I'm mounted on Paul, so from this position, we're going to try to get our right hand into that collar. Very simply, we can either put our hand down and row back and get into that collar like that, okay? Or we can open that collar out and put our fist down. Just make sure we're keeping our shoulders over to this side, because we don't want to give him a bridge and roll this way that we're sacrificing a post. Once I've got that grip in and I've got my weight to that side, I'm now going to drop my elbow down hard, okay, which is going to put a lot of pressure through his sternum. I'm going to try to lift my knees off the mat almost. So once I've got that pressure here, I'm looking for him to start defending the cross choke. So I'm going to make it quite obvious like this. And as he goes to defend and I see that elbow coming up, I'm going to slide my left knee up here. I must get under that armpit if I want to have a great armbar cross choke combination. Now from here, I'm going to look to karate chop my cross choke in. If his hands aren't up and I can get it in, I'm going to grab onto that scruff and I'm going to lean forward and I'm going to finish my cross choke, okay? However, knowing that I'm about to cross choke him, when he goes to defend, I'm going to grab the far tricep and put myself into an S mount. I'm going to hook my Achilles and calf under his armpit. I hold on to the far tricep. Don't let go of this collar. And now lean onto your right hip and creep your leg around and take that arm. I've always got hold of this collar because then he can't pull that arm out. And now I can control the wrist and I can fall back for my armbar thumb up. Again, from mount, I'm here, I enter, I start looking for the cross choke. As soon as I see his elbow up, so goes my knee. Now I can either latch a cross choke and finish, or if he wants to defend, I'll hold his tricep, move to an S mount, and now creep around for my armbar. If I was creeping around and he pulled his arm all the way out, like this, well then I'll stay right here and finish the cross choke, because he has one less soldier to fight that battle of defending his neck. So now let's have a look from the guard. So I'm here, I'm going to get a deep collar grip, okay? So I can break the posture and I get a nice deep collar grip, 4 fingers on the inside. Once I'm here now, I can look at coming around and attacking, okay? No different to what we did before. We can bring our knee up under this armpit. Because we're in guard, not the mount, we're going to put our foot on the hip here. So once I've brought him down, I've got my foot on the hip, I can turn and cut. See, it looks like I'm in S mount, okay? But this is just a guard, and I can look for that cross choke. If his hands are down, I'll take that cross choke, I'll grab the scruff, and I finish. However, if he wants to defend the choke, well then I can grab his hand and bring my legs up for my armbar. Again, keep that grip here. Now, from this position, if you can't finish your armbar and he stacks you up, okay, well then you can always re-grip and go back to the choke. If he defends the choke, we can go back to the armbar. If he stacks, we can put the choke back on. So it's a really great way that you can actually get more chokes and more armbars, because your partner's just going to be escaping one into the next. And as long as you remember, you can always go from your choke to your armbar, back to your choke, back to your armbar. You can keep doing this drill forever. And you see, the one from the mount and the one from the guard, very similar. If you're in space, well, mount and the guard are the same thing. And it's not too dissimilar here in this gravitational realm, because when we are on the ground, guys, we can often make the same shapes. It's called different things, but really our body's relationships are very similar in those two positions, whether we armbar cross choke from the top or from the bottom. Have fun, guys. I love this. It works at all levels. Enjoy it. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you loved it. For more free videos, click here. And if you'd like to get our free Footlock Masterclass, please click here. And if you'd like to help support me so I can help bring you high-level jiu-jitsu for free every day, please click here. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time.